So you might have noticed that the first four parts of the Extreme Genlock in Red were privated. Um, as for as my own personal reason, but long story short, I'm a little burnt out from like Pokemon at the moment. I mean, let's talk about what I've been doing in Pokemon. First things first, I've been doing the Extreme Genlock. And it really hit me like in part 5. It never came out. I only recorded like a few minutes into it. In part 5, whoops, I lost my Alakazam, my Nidoking, and then I lost my Alakazam and Nidoking, which sucked because they were basically going to be the Pokemon to sweep the game, along with my starter, a Snorlax, and some other Pokemon. I think I need a little bit of a break because let's think about what I've been doing. In Pokemon Ultra Moon, I've been grinding and grinding and grinding away at Pokemon for, I would probably say, near close to 2 weeks now. I mean, I've made so much progress, which is really, really nice, but at the same time, it's also really, really, like, boring and monotonous after a while. It becomes the task of circle, 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 circle. Oh, I found a Pokemon. Use first move that I have in my slot because it's super effective against everything on the route. Circle, 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 circle. Oh, I found another Pokemon. Use whatever's in slot 1. Oh no, slot 1 is out. I'm gonna go heal because there's no point in using the rest of my moves because 2 of them are status-based moves and one of which isn't effective against one of the Pokemon on this route. Circle, 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 circle. You know, rinse, repeat. It's just a little extreme to say the least. But I mean, like last week I got Lampent, which evolves at level 41 on Pokemon that were giving out maybe 10 experience each. Um, about a month ago now, I got Psyduck, which evolves at 33, probably the biggest, well, second biggest Pokemon, I evolved. But it's like, after I finished the Pokemon that were strong enough to one-shot everything and I liked decently, we're now left down to like, I think, let me try to remember the list. Bulbasaur, Spinarak, Ghastly, who can't hit anything on the route. He, like, literally, there are, I think, 3 Pokemon that Ghastly can hit, and I'm pretty sure they equaled about 30% of the encounters. One of which I also believe is not very effective against one of them. So, I mean, Ghastly is literally 21, so it's 4 levels, so it's not that bad. But still, 4 levels based entirely on experience share will take forever. Um, because there's this little mechanic in Pokemon, Sun, Moon, Ultra Sun, and Ultra Moon, starting in Black and White and Black and White 2, called experience scaling. So basically, the higher level you are in relation to the wild Pokemon, you get less experience. So when you're in the 20s, you're hitting this roadblock where you're getting anywhere from 20 to 40 experience, and then once you hit the 30s, you're getting anywhere from 10 to 20 experience. And I mean, like, next section, like the section after the one I'm doing right now, you have, let's see, three Pokemon in the 50s, one Pokemon at 48, and yeah. So essentially what I'm saying is that I need a little bit of a break. And also, excuse me, I felt really like I immediately knew the second my that Doug trio hit both Nidoking and Alakazam, and they both fainted on crits, that I just didn't have the strength to continue. So here's what I'm going to be doing. For now, I am writing a guide for the PSC Discord server. So that's fun. It honestly is such a break from Pokemon. Like, I know, yes, it's me still staring at Pokemon over and over, but it's different Pokemon that I can write in a fun way to express my feelings on certain Pokemon, to express, like my how bad I feel for people. But like, I don't know. Anyways, long story short, the genlock will return sometime later. Just give me a little bit of a break for now because it's. And I mean, like, not just Pokemon has been getting to me, everything has been getting to me. I would go into detail, but I don't really want to go into detail. But, like, long story short, I told, or, like, we've been taught, I've gotten into arguments, I've gotten into, like, I've been wondering, like, does insert person here, like, still consider me as a friend, or, you know, or did we fall out, or something like that. So, at the moment, I'm going to finish writing the guide. Hopefully, it will take a few days. Um, I think I'm, like, a little over halfway there, so that's nice. And after I finish writing the guide, I hope that I think I know what I want to do. After I finish writing the guide, I'm going to play through Mario and Luigi Partners in Time because I still need to technically get around to finishing the game. I've gotten to the final boss once and never finished it. And after that, depending on how sick I still am from Pokemon, I might do I might play Bowser's Inside Story. Um, I might get to playing some other old school games. I might record them, might not. I still want to play I'm playing The Sims casually, and it's so fun. Just Dance 2020 comes out in 6 plus 5 in 11 days. So like 2020, I'll do a bunch of like first try videos. Start with like some of the easier songs, hit like the hardest songs. Although I am pretty prepared for most of the songs. Um, but yeah. Anyways, love you guys. Just if you were like, oh no, the genlocke, it was my favorite series. You still have the first 11 parts to rewatch. Yeah. Peace.